Hello folks, this is a Blog Oozle, and today is One Piece chapter 814. Now this came out at 7 o'clock in the morning, around that time, and so I think Japan's still cracking down on, illegal manga being distributed online. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get right to it, but here's my 2 cents. It's the only way I catch up towards the online. It's the only way I can catch up towards reading One Piece and Bleach and the other stuff, because they're showing it online and I can't get it anywhere else. I can get it at the bookstore like Barnes and Noble, but they'll show One Piece 770, and we are over 40 chapters past that, because I read the One Piece online. So yeah. Alright, the name of the chapter is called Let's Go See Master Nekomamushi. Because now for the 500 million man arc, we go back towards the Drum Kingdom, and Dr. Korea and Dakota is surprised to see Chopper's face again. They changed the shoulders helmets to have Chopper's reindeers on it. It's kind of cute. We get shot. Now, starts off where. Well, let me see. It starts off with Brooks singing, let's go see Master Nekomamushi. Let's go see Master Nekomamushi. Now somebody asked Nami, where are Sanji and Caesar? And the person, it's hardly Luffy, don't tell me that man is just now kidnapped. And somebody else said, no, it's nothing like that, he chose to leave. And Luffy's probably surprised. And then Nekomamushi says that why not care about this incident? Our friends here are trying to ask us to forget about it, but they don't want to be so rude as to say that out loud. Catch their drift. And Mamushi says, also, we'll be taking care of Pekoms. There's no reason to get in a day, fools, and tease you over nothing. Now we said, thank you, Master. And Nekomamushi said, no, we can't having you looking out for us all the time. Besides, we're the ones that should be thanking you. And Nekomamushi said, is that catnip? Now the scene changes towards the present, and Nekomamushi says, no, Brooke is singing, Master Nekomamushi is a lonely one. When I think of him, an image comes to mind. A pure smile as he basks in the moonlight. My eyes gleam as I gaze at him. When under the light of the sun, he puts on airs. He lives on long, giving it his all. And Luffy says, He's probably reading a note that Sanji put out. And then Robert said, what a lovely song. Is that who really is Master Nekomamushi? And Brooke says, nope. And Usopp says, what do you mean, nope? And Brooke says, I'm singing about how I imagined him to be. And then Sanji says, okay guys, Sanji said there's this chick he has to see real quick. Does that mean he's going to get married? And Nami said, perhaps not, we don't know. Nami says, he had a sort of resigned, resolute face when he said it. But here he said, he'll be back, promise. I get it, he's going to bring his bride back with him. Then then Luffy said, that means our crew is going to have another member. And then Brooke says, his bride is the daughter of a Yonku, which means that after all his marriage, we'll all become underlings in Big Mom Pirate Crew. And Luffy said, what? No way! And Brooke says, right you are, and I'm sure Sanji feels the same way. He was adamant about how against the idea he was. And Brooke says, and that's exactly why I think, what if he can't escape this marriage? And Chopper said, that's right, knowing him, he probably thinking of cutting himself off. And Luffy said, what? You mean Sanji's gonna quit our crew? And then Luffy said, that's even worse than being part of Big Mom's crew. And then Nami says, he found a way to get us out of here. Had he wanted to, he would have been able to come with us. The fact that he wrote this letter means that he knew he had to go. Sanji-kun. And then Usopp says, these relatives of his, they're the real key to all of this. Is it his father, his mother? Anyway, we know they were in North Blue. And Usopp said, then they cross over to East Blue and now into a new world. Pretty crazy stuff when you think about it. And then Robin says, Vince Smoke. I feel like I heard that name before. She always hears everything. She hears Maria's name, the Legend of Oz, etc. We get a shot of Brooke. Nami said, I'm sorry, everyone. If only we managed to hold him back, at least until everyone else came. And Robin said, Sanji's the one that didn't give you guys any options. You all aren't responsible in the least. And Chopper starts crying. But Robin, what if we never get to see him again? And Zoro said, that's that. And Chopper said, eh? Zoro says, granted, the way it stands, he's gone up without so much as a thank you for everything. And Chopper said, that's not what I mean. And Zoro says, oh, sorry for all the trouble. And Zoro says, take a moment and think. We're on a bit of an express change here. Caesar told us, didn't he? The smile that Doflamingo was making, it was tended for Kaido. Just as we angered Doflamingo by destroying the laboratory punk harvester, a destruction of the factory on Dressrosa has angered none other than the Yonko Kaido. Just like Jack, the man who destroyed this country, Kaido and his goons are no longer some far-off threat. It's just a matter of time until they chase us down and demand payback in cold blood. Now, when Zoro was talking about, and there's a picture being shown on Punk Hazard. The sad laboratory was destroyed, which pissed off Doflamingo. Now, the Smile Factory on Dressrosa, which got destroyed, which pissed off Kaido. I like this picture. Like that with Steve. Zoro said, main reason we even joined up with Traffy in the first place was to have his assistant in the upcoming fight. And then Zoro said, what's more, Kino and his friends for and as of yet unknown reason are also being targeted by Kaido. Zoro said, sooner or later we're going to have to throw down with the man himself. And Zoro said, in the midst of all this, that curly eyebrow idiot goes and sticks his nose in the business of another Yonko, Big Mom. And Nami says, that's not fair. He didn't stick his nose in anything. What happened is separate from all the other stuff. And Zoro says, don't make shitty excuses for him. And Nami yells out, what do you mean? Don't make light of none of the troubles. And then Luffy says, okay, we're never going to figure out what's happening just here and argue about it. So let's just go ask Sanji himself. And Luffy says, and Zoro says, oh, Luffy, drop it. And Chopper says, what? And then Usopp says, you telling me you want to go pay Big Mom a visit? You're the one that picked a fight with her. Or have you forgotten? We can't just march in there without a plan of strategy. We'll get crushed, according to Frankie. And Robin says, she said, Yonko, Luffy, don't forget that this person is on a completely different level than any of our opponents so far. And then Luffy says, well, then we could just sneak in. Don't make it sound... And then Usopp says, don't make it sound so easy. And Chopper says, to be fair, it's not as if we have no way of tracking them down. And Usopp says, what? And Brooke says, he's right. Big Mom's crew forgot a rather important person in their haste. And Brooke says, if he's awake, maybe we can ask him a thing or two. And may as well pay him a visit then. He's referring towards Pekoms, which got shot by Capone Biggie. Ah, shit! There's still some clubs in there. This big page of that shows the whale forest Guardian's residential district. And Luffy says, "Why?" And one of the animals yells out, "Well, got you." And one of the minks yell out, "Oh, everyone, this is Straw Hat Pirates." One of the minks says, "Looks like they're going at it too." And one of the minks said, "Chopper's here, everyone." And Luffy said, "When you look at it from up close, the whale tree sure is huge. Got you." And Rogue says, "Is it just me or these mink guys heal up super fast?" And somebody yells, "It's not just you." No, that's what Zoro asked, and Rogue responded to him. And the mink says, "Straw Hat, Luffy, it's us. Sorry about earlier." And Luffy's like, "You guys don't worry. Where's Neko Man Mushi?" Mink says, we just don't intolerate intruders in the slightest." Now, somebody says, "Thank you for coming, Xavier and his friends." And Luffy says, "Who's that?" And the same guy says, "Allow me to once again express my gratitude. Thank you." And this guy turns out to be the Whale Forest Guardians Captain, Jaguar, Mink, Pedro, and the trees. Apologies for the blunder of my men earlier. We got a little bit oversensitive to intruders. And Luffy says, where were you?" And Pedro says, "In the trees. Anyway, Bimbo and the others are waiting." And Luffy said, well, they can wait a bit more." And Luffy says, "I want to see Neko Man Mushi and the lion mink, Pekoms Man Mushi." Pekoms. That's supposed to be says Pekoms. And the guy says, Pedro says, "If you mean Pekoms, you're in luck. He's awoken. He's in the building in the back." And what the hell? The same guy also says, "We've been keeping this a secret from everyone else." The guy says, "Sanji's a good guy. If there's anything we can do to help." And Chopper says, "Luffy, I'm really worried about Neko Man Mushi, so I'll be going ahead to check up on him." And Wanda says, "Dr. Chopper, let me guide you." And Chopper is attracted towards one of the reindeer mink. And Usopp asks, "Oh, Chopper, why are you getting all stiffed?" Chopper says, "I'm not stiff, stupid." And the girl said, "This way, please." And Chopper said, "Oh, okay." And Usopp says, "You're acting weird, man." And the guy, Pedro says, "The master in his bath right now." And Luffy says, "Oh, okay, wait, bath?" And Neko Man Mushi says, "Meow, meow, 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 lasagna is the best." Oh, I get it. It's like a reference towards Garfield because Garfield likes lasagna as well. Oh, that guy's still alright. He's got his he got one of his arms chopped off. And Chopper says, I thought you told your baths were forbidden. Your wounds will reopen. You're supposed to stick towards you're also supposed to stick to light foods. And I forbade you from using your left hand." And Neko Man Mushi yells at, "Right, yeah. Yo, Chopper, don't worry, just come back and relax. I'm a free and loving kind of man." And Usopp says he's bigger than I imagined he be. And Chopper said, "Don't ignore my instructions." And Neko Man Mushi says, "Sorry, but even the orders of a doctor are below their words on the wind to me. I'm still used to not having my right hand. This way, I won't be able to clap." And Neko Man Mushi started hugging Usopp and Nami and said, "Are you all the Straw Hat Pirates? You sure saved our hearts, thank you." And Neko Man Mushi said, "I promise you I'll repay this debt one day. Despite how I look, I never want to shirk my duties or obligations." And Usopp says, "Oh, a ball." And the cat yells out, "Wee, a ball!" And Chopper says, "What part of limit your movement do you not understand?" And Neko Man Mushi yells out, "Meowie!" because he has reopened his wounds. And Chopper yells out, "Look, you gotta reopen all your wounds." And Neko Man Mushi says, "Look here, the only reason I got in this bed is because I wanted to. I felt like it. Got it?" And Chopper says, Yeah, whatever. Just stay there. He's just shot." And Nekomamushi yells out, "Oh, you there, grab that foxtail." And foxtail is supposed to be a cat toy in Japanese. And Rama says like this. And Nekomamushi just says, "Wee, Chopper, get it over with one end, while I'm distraction over here." And it was Chopper said, I thought I told you to not move." And it was up to him, "Wait, this guy's scared. Sean's looking like that." And Brooke says, "Yo, this guy's really a riot." And Nekomamushi says, "I feel totally better already." And he said, "Now then." Chopper said, "There isn't some magic bullet drug. It hasn't even started working yet. Do not move." And Chopper said, "Oi, don't whack your patient." And now, Nekomamushi says, now Luffy says, "So you're okay? That's a relief." And Nekomamushi says, "I dodged about half of those stacks with my power. That bigot bastard." My bad. I take it he's taking Sanji. Now he also said, "Now those escaping in that marriage." Luffy says, "That's what I want to talk to you about. Who arranged for this marriage?" And Nekoman and what the fuck? Never mind. I said this all wrong. Luffy is visiting Pekoms, and Pekoms says, "Well, that would be Mama and the father of the Vince family, of course." And Nami asks, Sanji's dad, what sort of person is he?" And Pekoms said, "He's an infamous man throughout the underworld. Never heard of him?" And Pekoms says, "The Vince Smoke family, well, to put it simply, is a family of assassins." And everyone is surprised as hell. So I kind of want to see where Sanji's family comes from. Like, damn, like the plot has something thinking. That's the end of it.